Ospreys. Welcome to episode 16 of the Healthy Osprey podcast. My name is Cire.
And I'm Kathy, guys.
Today we'll be talking about a variety of things. First things first is how COVID-19, aka coronavirus, is going to affect campus life. We're going to update you on things that UNF has updated us recently on. And I'm also going to talk about hydration, which is very important. And if you didn't know already, it's the Healthy Osprey Hydration Challenge Week. If you haven't started already, you can win a $5 Amazon gift card by just, telling us how much water you're intaking per day, and then emailing that to our UNF Healthy Osprey Gmail, or DMing it to us directly on our Healthy Osprey Instagram.
Yeah, guys, participate in the hydration challenge. Like, it's literally like free money for something that you most likely do already if you love to drink water. Like, I know I love to drink water, and I know that I drink about 6 to 8 cups a day. So therefore, like, I can't do this challenge because I'm working to get you guys involved in doing it. But yeah, you should definitely do it. You could definitely, with those $5, like, we all shop on Amazon normally, so that will literally cover that giant bill that you're paying through tax. Like, literally $5 goes a long way if you realize it. So I wanted to talk about how UNF gave an update to return to campus. And so I feel like many of us are probably already informed about it, but I just want to go over the main specific things that stood out to me. So after Thanksgiving, UNF is going to make all the courses become through remote. So that means that most likely your classes are going to be through online. And the reason why they're doing that is because I think they're just taking the safety precautions of not allowing another wave of this to happen. And even though, like, we are right now in the highest peak, we still don't know the future of what's exactly going to happen, in the month of November and the holidays approaching, because, like, when things like that happen, you literally are surrounded by family members. And so therefore, I think that's nice that they're taking that precaution just in case. And then everyone will start off the year, like, for spring semester eventually, hopefully, if, we've already passed the wave and the susceptibility aspect of it. So yeah. Another thing is that they're going to definitely want you to be involved in the social distancing. They're going to want you to wear a mask, or if you have like a cloth, like whatever it is, just wear it around your mouth and nose. They're going to develop this app. It's called the Unf Self Screening App, and basically it walks individuals through a series of questions to provide like personal guidance in determining whether it would possess a health risk if you were to return to campus. So it's going to be happening in the next few weeks, this app that's going to be available. So, like, for example, like, also another thing, I know that it gets really hot right now, and, like, for example, I was at the dentist, like, this week, and, like, they take my temperature just to make sure, and my temperature literally, like, said I had a fever, but it's literally because it was so hot out, and the lady understood, like, she knows, and this has happened, like, multiple times, even when I go to, like, the doctor's office or something like that. Like, obviously I don't have a fever, because when I go home...
Were you given a chance to cool down and then, like, do it again?
I told her, I'm like, I mean, I just got in here, like, 2 minutes ago. Like, it is really hot, okay? And it's, like, that really... some days it's like the humid heat, some days it's like the really dry heat, so it really just depends. But yeah, guys, like, don't freak out if you get your temperature taken somewhere, like at work, and you just walk in. Like, most likely it's because of the
heat. It's summertime, so it's definitely hot. So I know some places, like, they'll give you like time to cool down before they do it again. because like my mom works at a hospital, so like sometimes like when I'm like there, sometimes I'll see people outside
Mhm.
before there, and there's like some people that already had their temperature like checked, but they're given a chance to, I guess, wait outside and given a chance to cool down before they're um, taken again. So I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know how like the campus restrictions. Like, how do you feel about it? I mean, I think it's like it's definitely important. It's something that we're just gonna have to deal with because of coronavirus and how how it's everywhere. How big is the class size again? Did you say it was 25 max?
Yeah, so they're going to limit gatherings to 25 students or less in indoor spaces and 50 or less in outdoor venues. So meaning that like at times I know that, there's events that are hosted outside like on the green or something like that. Like
Hmm.
maybe it's going to have to be 50 or less. Honestly, I don't really know how to
Okay.
count that. But
Yeah.
yeah. Another thing is that if you it really sucks because like the whole dining service thing is like crazy. So anyways, like the boathouse is not going to be open for fall and there's going to
Yeah.
be no
Well,
seating areas um around Chick-fil-A and Starbucks to allow for
wait, you can't sit inside Chick-fil-A?
it says that there's going to be no seating areas for
Oh,
Starbucks and Chick-fil-A. Um but and then in the student union they're going to be reducing the tables or eliminating them. So
wow.
this is like when you really have to think if you're going to be a student living on campus. Um, that's where you're gonna really have to think for yourself. Like,
Yeah.
um, if you have like if you're really hungry, like you're gonna have to go back to your dorm to eat and stuff like that, or like you can't eat with your best friends, you're gonna have to go to your dorm with your best friends. Maybe it's just one other friend, but like yeah.
Where are people gonna eat? That's weird. I just can't imagine. Like people might just be outside eating, like standing up and eating or
It's
something
just
like that.
kind of it's a little too much because like in a restaurant like they literally do this like distancing, but like we all are aware of coronavirus. It's not like UNF isn't, and
Yeah.
I just don't think that they should eliminate it immediately. Like, there's literally people that just like don't like eating in their car, for example. Like, they don't
Yeah.
want to do that, or like they have to drive 30 minutes to go home. You know,
Hmm.
like nobody wants to
Yeah.
do that.
True. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's definitely gonna be a weird setup how they're gonna do things. If it was me, I guess I'm just gonna like if I mean I'll be on campus probably maybe. So like maybe what I'll do, I'll probably just go to Einstein. If I can't sit down, I'll just go outside and find one of those, little things in the student union, like where you can like sit down where like the plants are and there's like little things
yeah,
surrounding the plants. That little concrete thing.
yeah. They're not gonna
I'll
get rid
probably
of that.
yeah. Someone's gonna tell me
I
gonna
think
come over there
watch
and tell me to
everyone
get
just
up.
end up sitting there now.
Oh yeah, look that's gonna be me.
It's
But yeah, I
honestly
mean,
kind of funny.
yeah, that's wild how everything's gonna be. I mean, we said this is for this semester, but we don't know it's gonna be for next semester, just because things might get better next semester. So this semester is definitely gonna be a lot more different for sure.
Yeah, another thing that they're doing is they're going to make all students, faculty, and staff do this little COVID training thing. So basically, what that is, guys, is that it's going to be on Canvas, and in a few weeks from now, they're going to develop it where I think they just want you to follow the guidelines and make sure that you are aware of what's going to be going on. I'm not exactly like sure like when that's gonna start, but that's one of the things that they're doing. Um, so yeah, moving on with that, I think as a whole that yeah, like if you have to go, like if you have a class that's in person and stuff like that, just make sure that like obviously you take those little precautions, but don't beat yourself to it. Like, you know, it's gonna be okay. So
Hmm.
yeah.
For sure.
Yes. So we can now talk about hydration. Why it's
Definitely.
so important, guys.
Exactly. Because it's hydration, it's the hydration challenge week for sure. If you guys haven't started already, like you said before, go ahead and do that. But definitely want to make this episode about hydration and its importance. Of course, I guess it's common sense that people know that drinking water is important, sort of thing. But some students just may not know all the benefits of drinking the correct amount of water per day, and then some students may not know the correct amount of water to drink, and some there's other things like students may not have the time, like they just feel like throughout the day just don't like carry like one of those hydro flasks and things of that nature that could assist them in getting the correct amount of water in per day. So like one of the things that drinking water is important for is definitely lubricating your joints. Um, the spine contains about 80% of your water, so hydration definitely can lead. Dehydration could definitely lead to I guess problems in your joints. So definitely staying hydrated can help with that. If you ever have joint problems, staying hydrated could definitely assist with things like that. And it's hot right now, period. So students know like, hey, like I need to drink water for sure. Make sure but I know one of the important things, like I don't know if you discussed it in your like classes, but I know sports, like the conversation between sports drinks and water, like on how like sports drinks and the sugar intake that it has, the sugar
Mhm.
count that it has, and then water. Like if you're like an athlete and like you're going on like 2 a days and stuff like that, you're running, sprinting, jumping. Uh, it's probably better for you to drink sports drinks because the extra electrolytes that it has, and that little bit of sugar in your body and those drinks can assist you in getting through those workouts. But if you're just like walking from class to your car or something like that, just walk around campus, it's better not to drink the sports drink just because of the extra sugar that it has. Probably just go with water. So I feel like
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
definitely
if
for
you
sure,
even
definitely.
want the sugar anyways, you're better off having like fruit. And like as an
Yeah,
athlete, like maybe during their training and stuff, they don't have time to just like rip a banana and eat it for like 5 minutes.
exactly.
They have to drink constantly. And the reason why is because like yes, those electrolytes help replenish your body so you don't go into all this muscle fatigue and you still
For sure.
go into that like carbohydrate fueling mode because like glucose is a form of carbohydrate, so that's why they recommend you to have like Gatorade and stuff like that if you are an athlete.
Definitely.
But yeah, if you're just walking to class, I would not drink that.
Yeah,
I think you'd be better off having like some like berries or something like that. And
yeah.
if anything, you can also take like a multivitamin if you're concerned if you don't have enough um vitamins in your body or something like that.
For sure. And because like I know some students, if you don't already have a hydro flask, I mean it's 2020 and it's all over campus. So go ahead, buy you one, even if it's a little cheap one. I mean some of them can be expensive. I don't know.
They
I
are
have a little
so
cheap one.
expensive.
Yeah, some of
Sometimes
them are like
for
really
free at
expensive.
market
I
day.
have a really cheap one though. I bought it like at Walmart or something like that. But sometimes they give some away like at Market
They
Day. I
are
don't even know.
cheap. Like the off-brand ones are cheap and like
Yeah,
guys, like you most likely you're not gonna need water cold for 9 hours. Like
for
let's
sure.
be real, you're gonna be replacing
Exactly.
that. So
For
um
sure.
yeah, guys, just stay hydrated.
For sure, what she said. There's so many other benefits of staying hydrated. I can go on and on about it, like making the minerals and nutrients more accessible. It can boost your performance during exercise. It can help you like maintain your blood pressure, and then I can like, of course, like can flush. It helps flush the body waste in your body and replenish your kidney. I mean, assist your kidney. So definitely, there's so many benefits of drinking water. But students definitely need to be educated on how much water they should be intaking throughout the day, and then just do little things that can assist them, such as eating fruits and vegetables that it could contain a lot of water, and which can also assist them. And then just of course carrying a hydro flask and things of that nature.
Yeah. Water is very hydrating, guys. Another thing is that, like Cyree said, foods are very hydrating. So all those veggies are very hydrating. when you eat them raw. So for example, like celery, like people are like, why would someone eat celery? Like there's so much like, water in it. It's literally just water. But I'm like, okay, but celery has a lot of insoluble fiber. So that really helps like cleaning your gut and stuff like that. And it also has like extra like little minerals and stuff like that because of like, the compounds that are literally made in celery and things like that. Another thing that has like um a lot of water content is like cucumbers. Like if you like cucumbers, go ahead and munch on them if you don't like to drink that much water throughout the day.
For
Um,
sure.
or make some cucumber infused water. That's actually really good too because it gives it like a little like taste to it. And, or even lemons, like yeah.
For sure.
Make your water
Water.
fun. So
Yeah, that's for sure. I think the dietitians did something like that. Can't remember, but like they had some sort of workshop where they made like their water quote unquote fun, like adding different things to it and
yeah, and
creating like a
it's infused with all, and it's nice because like it actually you do taste like the difference, but it's not super strong. Like if you were drinking like juice, so it's still hydrating you no matter what. But it's like at least it has
exactly.
like a little taste to it. So
That's
um,
true.
yeah, guys. So we're gonna cut it short for now. Did you have anything else to say, Sairi?
Um, no, not really. If you guys haven't already, like I said before, do the hydration challenge, $5 Amazon gift card. Um, what else? I think it's about it. I mean, hopefully campus isn't too rough. I don't think it's gonna be too rough, guys. I mean, you guys should be okay. Don't stress over it too much.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah,
Um,
you'll be alright.
hopefully,
Black Lives Matter.
hopefully they change a couple things and it'll get maybe less like strict as they are right now. But who knows? We don't know
Yeah.
the future. Maybe at least for like spring semester, hopefully. But yeah, guys, we're gonna
Hmm.
cut it for now. We'll see what we're gonna be able to talk about for next week. Um,
Hmm.
hopefully the cases are going a little bit lower by next week.
Hopefully.
Um, even after all those mistakes that some hospitals have done with testing and stuff like that, some of those testing centers, did you see that?
Yeah, I seen that. Crazy.
um,
Crazy.
yeah, so anyways, thank you guys for listening to this episode. We hope that you guys listen to our next episode. And if
Yep.
you want to also listen to any of our previous episodes, go ahead. Those are interesting. Our last episode was with Andrea, and she's really sweet. And we definitely had a great discussion with her about mental health and things like that. So,
Yeah.
anyways, we hope you guys have a good weekend. And thanks for listening to the Healthy Osprey podcast.
Thanks, guys. Happy birthday, dears.
Happy birthday, Darius. Bye, guys.
Bye.